Come have some fun and watch some games. Time to get crazy. It's night and day. Yeah. Night and day, back again. Back in the world of the Talos Principle. Climbing that tower. The tower forbidden by Elohim is where we are ascending. And we're on floor 5 of 6. And it looks like floor 6 is locked by 9 pieces of freaking silver Tetris monkeys that we just don't have. And to get the remaining 6 pieces of the Tetris monkeys, the silver ones, we need to solve every star puzzle. But let's just see how we're doing here now. Does that pressure plate allow you to flip and flap? Right. Wow, this is it, huh? These are super small, self-contained little puzzles. They sure are. Alright, so now where do you go? All the way back and forth? Or around anywhere? No? Okay, good. What? I'm way over here. Okay. 1. Okay. 2. Alright, now what? What do we jam? You? I can just let him go back home. Well, now that he's jammed, is there anything else we need from his home? Don't look like nothing. Okay. There's another fan up there. I can put this fan here. Oh, put the box and then jump up there? And what do we need the jammer for? I don't know, but oh, there's a minigun around here somewhere, right? Oh, there's a ladder here. I'd better check it out beforehand. But I think what we'll do is jam him when he goes back in his hidey hole. There. And trap him. Okay. Just so you are no longer an issue. Before we jump up there with the fan, it looks like we put the fan there, then put the box. No, because if I just put the box there and jump up, I might get blown over. No, I'm not high enough. So we need to turn on the fan. So we need to look up first. But I don't want to get blown away by a minigun. Like that. Yeah, little freaking piece of freaking chonk monk. Okay. How do I get... Jeebus, that's disturbing, isn't it? This does what? Does it turn the fan off too? The double ceviche? No. Okay, so it will blow me there, and that will blow me there, and then the next thing will blow me there, and I will die. Okay. So we need to get the jammer up here to jam that thing. And then there's a recording. What will the recording be for? Is it just purely to put a paperweight there? Goes up. So maybe this is also powering the fan from below. Anything I can take apart here just to test it. No, okay, it's one of those like wide area fans. Okay, so if I put the box on the thing, well, let's find out if that thing is now turned on. I can connect this, but we definitely don't want to. This thing is turned on. Is that turned on because of this? No, it's just always on. Okay, or it's on because of something else that is, in fact, active. Alright, so we're assessing. If this is on... Alright, dude, don't kill me. I just want to go down the ladder. Okay. Now, is this fan on the ground on now? No. Well, crappers. Does that fan on the ground turn on when this dude is free from this plate? Oh, you reconnect automatically. You were never turned off. Huh. No, huh? Well, okay. We don't know how to turn this thing on. Huh. So if you don't remove the target, he keeps his target. Huh. I would not have guessed that. I would think... Have we seen that interaction before? Because I would have thought that would have come up. So he's still technically jamming that guy. Oh, okay, there's a power switch there. So we assume that power switch runs this. It's just a matter of figuring out the way to get that from above. Well, this one is much less self-contained. This is like one of the outside world puzzles. It's got multiple chambers and all that shnikes to work through. Okay, I climb up and you're immediately in the death zone. So I would assume that we need the jammer up here, but it's not guaranteed. This fan is spinning for no reason, but we removed it. What else can we do? We definitely... Oh, we can record, obviously. But what can we do with a recording? We can record... Can I bring a box up here? No, because you can't carry stuff. So the only way we can get a box or the jammer up here is by activating the lower fan. So if we have these fans connected, 1 into 2 into death. Another fan there. Jeez. So many moving pieces. So do we need to connect these in order to be fast enough, like before? That was when there was a laser projector and we had to get somewhere before the timer ran out. Nothing here is a timer except for the recording, but the recording, we vary the timer. It records for as long as we tell it to. you have enough fans, can you get past the minigun? So we don't need to get the jammer up here. Because we know it does take a certain amount of time before it shoots. Maybe that's part of what we're doing? Then what though? You get in there, theoretically. You press the red button. Well, if you're carrying a box, then you can, if you have a fan and a box, you can't carry both. So what we do with this system is connect 3 fans and blow the box into there. I don't know. Right now, if we record, what can we even do? There's another ladder over there. That's how we get down from when we're over there. Is there any way to turn that fan off? I open this and it's still on. Put another fan there. I can record a recording of me getting blown from A to B to C. Is there any way to get any other objects up here? Oh, do we let the mine get blown up here? We blow the mine up, and he goes from A to B to C to D. Then he blows that up. Then we have a recording placing a fan here, and I place the real fan here. Mine's over there. We still need a third fan. And we need to know how the hell to get the thing up here in the first place. There's already a fan blowing up. How do I access that area? This is the other side of this wall. If we could get the mine up there, then that'd be great. Maybe I just try to make a recording and see what happens, because maybe it affects the fans differently than what I'm thinking. I could take this fan off and put it over there. Maybe that's part of it. You record it with this on. Then you move it over there. Then you move it over there. So you can use... You don't necessarily have to get another fan up here. And then it'll blow the bomb over there. But that still presupposes we have to get the bomb up here. Put that there and it'll kill me. So if we make a recording that goes downstairs, what can we record downstairs? None of these items can go upstairs. Can I jam something Oh, I can jam that fan. I can jam that fan from downstairs. Can't I? I think that could be what we need to do. Okay, you stay in your house. We can jam fans. Okay. There isn't a carry plate. So that could change things also. But I guess you'd be screwed because you'd have to bring it downstairs and you couldn't bring it upstairs. Alright, so jamming this fan allows us to change things. Okay. This fan is launching up, but we don't need it to because it's in its own self-contained chamber. If we drop in there, are we screwed? We need a paperweight to open this. The paperweight has to be a fan? Yeah. So we can't get the box up here, and there's nothing else up here. Oh, we can detach this. Should we, though? Right now it's harmless. Seems like we have to jump down here. But are we screwed? I don't think there's a way out. Alright, well, so far, this place hasn't been like that. Where you're just trapped and you can't do anything but hit the X button. No, 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 no. Okay. Let's try it. Okay. So this is our way out. That's all that is. So we can use this fan as a paperweight. So this fan is now a weight. That fan is now activated. Then we can leave. Now we need fans all over the place though. So we make a recording like this. Now I can get the box up here now, right? So we can get the box up here, let's do that. Okay. So the box can be the real weight. Anything to jump up to? Not really. Alright, so we take this off, put this on. We make a recording like this, or we make a recording with that there as well. One and two. So, thank you. The bomb, you make a recording like this. But we have to unjam it. Oh, can we use the cube to get that fan out? Probably. That's looking good. This is more like it. Because the fan can be a weight. Or a fan. But the cube can only be a weight. Or a jump point, I guess, to be fair. Now, this is what we need. So let's go down and unjam the fan. And then make our recording. Okay, let's see if this works. So we record like this. Record. Yeah, if there's a timing to it, because the orb changes routes and it goes down the ladder or something, then yeah, we're a little bit more screwed. But if the ball buster keeps going back and forth on whichever path that it's on, and the timing doesn't matter because it will always follow the correct sort of straight path, then we're good to go. Then, well, if that's the case, then we might need to pair real fans with the recorded fans. Okay. So now we go downstairs and we let out Lemon. Just let him do his thing. But we're gonna watch from down here, because as much as I'd like to see it going on its merry route, some of that route involves being next to me. I guess, just in case he comes back down the hole. We'll be ready to not die. Is that him? No, that's the minigun. So, if this isn't working, we just don't know where it's due to, like, not being able to really watch his trajectory, because if we're up there with him, we just die. But it doesn't look like it's working, because he should have been able to go in the final blowing area by now. So, he's up there somewhere. Now we gotta go up and find out why it didn't work. Hello? There he is. What is he doing? Okay, so I need to blow a fan that way. I need 2 fans. Well, we're screwed now because of where he's stopping. He's not... If he's not moving... How is that not blowing him farther? There we go. If he's not moving on any sort of path, then we're dead, because I can't go over there and put a fan over there, and I can't jam him. What? How did he not get knocked over there then? Yeah, I think we gotta reset. Wow, you can get pretty close to these things. Oh, Schnabble, Snabble. Then run downstairs, jam it, and put the fans on there and there. Okay. So let's try that then. So we'll unjam that. Okay. Start the recording like this. Yeah, if it's a certain amount of time thing, it's going to be harder to tell. Then we go downstairs, use this, jam it, go upstairs, collect it, do that, that, and that. Those are both going simultaneously this time. Then we're going to take this and put it here. That's the recording, folks. Alright, let's go downstairs and free the ball. Yeah, he went that way. What? Or he went back that way? Oh, good. I think that worked. Okay, good. He got blown that way. Thank freaking goodness. Holy crap. Before this even connected. Well, I'm going to call that a win regardless. Alright, so now what? We need the cube and a fan to go upstairs. Or just any two fans, but it doesn't have to be the cube. Alright, so we can go back downstairs. Freeze that again. So we're not quite done with this yet. We need that. Collect you again. Bring you over here to use as a fan. Come back over here. Collect you again. And we need the jammer upstairs? We need two jammers upstairs? Oh. Is there something? Nope, nope, nope. This didn't help. Holy monkey butt, chunky freaking dog, cow, chicken, pig. Turpentine, solution, pollution. What? What? Wow. Okay. So I need to get back downstairs, which means I need to grab these guys again. I need to go downstairs. This time take him upstairs with me. Okay. We could have taken this upstairs a long time ago. Would that have helped? If we let the ball out and then we took this upstairs instead. But I got caught up in doing this fan thing, but it seemed very clear that they wanted you to ping pong the thing with the fans, but maybe they didn't. Okay, so now we need to make the recording where this is jammed. The typical, everybody's favorite recording. Boop. Give it a few more seconds. Then I use the thing to do the second one. I could do the triple if we need to. But for now, we'll just leave it like that. Or even if I bring it through here, it doesn't help. I can't see. Okay. Alright, so hopefully that's it. I don't know why they decided to put in that extra recording thing at the end. Okay, somewhere the gate opened. The gate unto goodness and love. And there goes the path up to floor 6. That one took me quite a while. Where's my computer Dito? Where's my computer reward? Maybe, oh, hello, what'd you guys? I was so close. I saw the clouds and the gate, but I couldn't reach it. Somehow I wasn't in the right place at the right time. I'm not ready. I'm not the right version. Why did you give up? Epitaph, child program, codenamed Sheep, terminated here. Logic, child program initiated new version. Okay. Final memory dump. How I return to the world from whence I came and help others to ascend the tower and break the cycle where I could not. I am the shepherd. Progeny programs, the shepherd. Okay, so Sheep made the shepherd. So it sounded like Shepherd was trying to help encourage Sheep, but instead Shepherd came after Sheep. Alright, well that's nice of you guys, and then Shepherd got trapped forever in the system, and this is a little bit less nice. So where's my computer Dito? There's no computer Dito over Hito. Hito protagonisto. Oh, now this ladder is here to just allow permanent access. Great. Access is good. No computer, so mama. Okay. Yeah, I mean, not sure how much of that is relevant because it took me a long time just to realize that I could jam the fan from below. And then once we did that, things started to move forward.
Why have you ascended the tower?
Oh, you can see me.
Why have you betrayed my faith in you?
Because you're a dick. I found the truth of your nature. This would be so much more cool and ambiguous if I didn't find you breaking down like a crazy person.
Turn back. I command you.
Dad, come on. So here we go. Oh, black snow. Oh no. We're back in Death Stranding. And we can't access the top anyway, because we don't have our passcode for floor 6. Oh, it doesn't matter because there's no elevator. We're just taking stairs up. Well, isn't that interesting? Alright. It looks like we're going to finally ascend to the rest of the tower and see what is up at the top next time, ladies and gentlemen. We're disobeying Elohim because he's not a very good dad and he's been lying to us. And we saw him having a nervous breakdown in the basement where he's just trying to look out for himself. And he doesn't really have our best interest in mind. He's trying to stop the goal. Stop the goal of the program. He wants to perpetuate himself forever. And in order to do that, we can't succeed, which is kind of ridiculous because he could still train other AIs. He doesn't have to stop when one AI gets to the surface. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, looks like we didn't need the code for floor 6 after all, because we're not taking the elevator up. But there's got to be something different if you beat the game with every star found versus if you don't. But we're going to find out next time. We'll see you guys next time for what might be the last episode of the Talos Principle. Bye! See you next time, buddy. I was going to say brother and buddy. I said them simultaneously. It's getting a little shocky around here. Are you Samsara? Can I throw things at you until you die?